One of the things I like best about our database and the way we find opportunities to put in here is the concept of like a hidden gem. And so if you go into rolling deadlines, what we tend to find is big university funded, let's say accelerator programs or incubators are here. We have some debt providers as well, and so people who are like looking into social investment. But a lot of the national development agencies, for example, like this, or the National Lottery Foundation, these places tend to be bigger. People tend to know about them, and they're rolling for a reason. The whole point is that they fund people on a rolling basis, and these tend to be what we call newbie funds, right? If you don't know where to start and you need to cast a very wide net for who can apply for something, then I tend to send people to the big national development agencies, for example, like the National Lottery or Arts Council or like Innovate UK. However, the database is chock full of things that we call hidden gems. So these are the things that people just like would never find on their own. And so just like a very short scroll down here will show you opportunities that someone would never know about. So for example, I love this one. This is very specific. It's a big amount of money. A lot of different people can apply for it, right? It's not just for charities. It's not just for SMEs. Everybody in between can apply for it. And so how the database works is, if you find something, you're like, oh, that's interesting. It's very specific. I might work in youth organizing or I might know someone who does. I click here and we've gathered all of the information that you might need around eligibility and deadlines and general information about the fund all in one place. And so you can see who it's for. You can see how much how much you can apply for. You can see all of the information that they have about the fund. They're very sector agnostic, which is great. And you can see some stuff around their eligibility criteria and what you can use the funding for. Now, there's multiple ways you could share this with your entrepreneurs. You could either print out the page like so and send them a PDF, and that will just give you everything you need. Or you can just go into the website and send it directly there. All of this information has been pulled through here, and that should make it really nice and easy for you to send these to your fellow founder friends or your clients. Another thing that we do that is really helpful for everybody who's subscribed to the database is we send a bi-weekly email of a roundup of some of our favorites. And so we'll tell you updates of what's happening in the community. We might invite you to an event, but this is what people find the most helpful. We will handpick some of the best opportunities that we have found in the database over that past month. And often these are where you find said hidden gems, right? And so maybe you do know about the Innovate UK Biomedical Catalyst, but would you have ever known about Moleskine doing a social impact award for creatives? Would you have ever known that Airbnb is putting up to $100K for projects, businesses, charities, anybody who is doing any work that might support British tourism? And so these are where we find, I think, the best of the bunch. And this email can be forwarded on to anyone you want. And this can really help with, showing that your clients that there's so much out there. You might be surprised where you find your next opportunity.